Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to get on the channel Scott Allan. It's a pleasure getting him on as always. He's now 14 wins, 7 defeats with 1 draw, 2 wins by KO. And it's fight week for him. Again, he's boxing Yin Caicedo over 6 rounds. And yeah, how have you been?
Great, like really, really good. Trains went phenomenal. There's nothing been left in the gym, and it's just I've done really well. Everyone's went perfect actually.
Good to hear. Of course, last time out you beat Gemasai Kabazangi.
Yep,
That was good performance last time out. Talk about that
yep.
fight just briefly. And you had him hurt, didn't you?
I dropped him in the third round. I should have got him out there to be fair. But it was tough and durable. Went on his bike after that. I should have stopped that kid to be fair. But it was good. It was good on his bike after I dropped him. Very good actually.
Yeah, because he's been around for a while, and of course he boxed for a title a few weeks after. I think it was a Commonwealth silver title, and it,
Yep,
it was against Liam Dring. I think it was
yep.
actually flyweight.
Was it down to flyweight? Was it? I thought it was superfly. It might have been.
Oh, it might have
Um,
been Superfly.
yeah, it
But
was a
yeah,
tricky operator to be fair.
yeah. And of course, yeah, you've got Yin Caicedo. Yeah, what do you know about Yin Caicedo? Of course, he's had uh over 30 fights.
Hmm.
He's boxed people similar, Casey Kadimi a few weeks ago, who's, same weight class as you, and looking at that British title that I know that is still a big goal for you, getting that Lonsdale belt. Yeah.
Well, it's the I don't know really much about him. He's a bit erratic, throws shots at all angles. Um, listen, we're prepared really hard to get in there and do the business. After this, I fight over in Abu Dhabi 4 weeks after this for the WBA international title, and then that's when I retire for the sport of boxing.
Oh, so is that your final fight, that one?
Yeah, this is my final fight in the UK. Come up on Friday, and then my last fight's going to move on to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, so would you not want that British title then?
It's not going to come. It's been tied up and held up, and there's been so much politics around about boxing. It's absolutely garbage. So it's not going to come. So I'm going to be finished with the Scottish champion, Celtic champion, and WBA champion. That's what I'm
I mean,
finishing
that's
my
the
career.
main thing. 3 titles. That sounds pretty nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. Absolutely does.
Even though, you wanted that British, the main thing is, you're ending your career in a big title fight, providing everything goes well on Friday, which I'm sure it will. And
Yeah,
I'm sure, isn't it you're on DAZN, aren't you, this
yeah.
fight?
Yeah, both fights are on the zone. My final two fights are on the zone.
That's
So
incredible.
it is. Obviously, this next one on Friday night. I can't look past Friday night. I would be very silly to look past Friday night. The kid's tough. He's durable. He comes for a fight, so I need to be switched on. I need to be on my A game to ensure that all goes God willing, and I'm in full health after the fight.
And make sure, you don't get cut, and you get out there with enough, with the win. That's the main thing.
Yep, yep,
And box
definitely.
smart, because I believe he's boxed at super bantam before, featherweight before as well. I've seen him compete at.
He fought super featherweight last week, so like a bit dubious on what he'll actually be in the scales on tomorrow. My weight's always perfect. I've never missed weight in my whole career. I'm not going to start today, but I'm intrigued, and I hope that he's not going to be overweight. Like the last guy
The
before.
last guy who came in overweight, we know what happened to him. But yeah,
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. He took out the game, mate. That's true.
exactly that. And round five's a bit of a lucky round for you, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go for round five then. Let's do that. We'll get him out there round five this time.
It'd be good, to get the stoppage against a very durable opponent who, rarely gets stopped.
Yep. It would be
He's
really
only
good.
been stopped 3 times.
Yep. And every time he's been stopped, it's been at the lower weights. So, yeah, I'm not going to look for it honestly, but if it comes, great. I'm going to put on a clinical performance, a forward foot pressure performance, and if he's still there at the end, okay, and if I put him out there, also okay. But there's one thing, I'm ready to go, man.
And of course, it's a good card. You're always on good cards. And
Yep.
you know, you've got Lee McGregor's boxing, Dylan Arbuckle v a former opponent of yours, Jules Thomas Kizrawi, who you stopped.
Yep.
Josh Sanford, Aidan Williams is a Scottish title fight, and Matt McHale's headlining, and I believe he's Commonwealth silver or something.
Yep, that's it. He's defending that title.
So it's good card, isn't it?
It's a very stacked card. I think there's 2 more fights also on the card. It's a real good card. The arena and the venue is stunning. Probably Scotland's best arena for boxing now. I'm really excited to get in there now and just put on a show. I've got
Have
my
you
biggest
boxed there
support.
before?
No, this is the first boxing show that's going to be held there. I've got loads of support coming from my gyms, and it's just great. Like, it's really, really good.
Exactly. Do you have predictions for the other fights? And is there anyone else that you're looking forward to be on the card with? Of course, you know, you'll be focusing on your own fight and not really watching the other ones, but you know what I mean.
To be quite honest, no. Solely selfish and focusing on me. The other card is a great card, but I'm not interested in any of the bouts on the night. Which is very selfish to say. But after it's said and done and I've fought, I will most likely sit down and watch the additional few fights after me.
And do you feel like you'll get like a good a back end of the card midway, or you find that out tomorrow when you weigh in?
I think I'll find out tomorrow. But looking like it, I'll be on maybe third to last, maybe fourth to last. Like middle of the card. Yep. Yeah, it'll be really good, to be fair.
And what time do you reckon what time does the card start might be?
The card starts at 6:30, and I reckon I'll be on at 9 p.m.
But yeah, I mean, have you got, you said you've got quite a few people coming down. Of course, it's your last time boxing in the UK. So you're gonna put a good show on for them.
Yep, the support I've had this upcoming to this fight has been incredible. Everybody's got right behind me. I've sold barrels of tickets, and I just want to get in there and really enjoy the final showdown as the curtains come to a close as far as my boxing career is concerned. So I'm very excited
to put on 2 big performances. Final message to your supporters of what they can expect from your final fight in the UK.
An exciting contest with me coming out on top, hopefully by stoppage.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
And you can catch Scott on live on Dazn this Friday. Before I let you go, as always, thank anyone you want.
Yeah, I've got a few sponsors. I've got SP Utilities and Fire Suppression Scotland Limited. 2 guys have been great with me. Can't ever forget my trainer, Ped Lynch. He has been like single-handedly the making of my career, my professional boxing career. My brother Sam, my family, my wife, my kids. It's just been like incredible. The whole thing from start to finish. This whole camp, this whole training preparation has been incredible. So thank you to everybody, and everybody that's bought a ticket coming to watch me fighting. It really, really means the world.
And from me, thank you for your time and all the best
Thank you.
this Friday. Good luck.
Nice one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, mate.